Rush Limbaugh's wit and wisdom bless the lives of many Americans. You can hear some of that wit and wisdom today on the James Hendricks Show.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I am recording this in the wee hours of Wednesday morning, but I'm going to release it sometime this afternoon. I want to talk to you guys about, a topic I haven't broached in a while. Marxism in America. You're thinking, Jimmy, didn't we address this not too long ago? Let me check my setup episodes, and I'll get back with you. Well, I haven't covered it in a while, and so what I'm going to say is this. You're going to get it covered anyway. There was a piece in the American Thinker. Guy's name is Brian Jundell. And he's talking about how the Democrats are overreaching again with abortion. I mean, and the thesis of it is very metaphorical. What he says is, it's bad enough that they're overtaxing and overregulating. The one thing that they want is to keep abortion. Because in many ways, maybe abortion is their cash cow. We do not need to make abortion a federal issue. Otherwise, we're just caving into the Marxist. Leave it a state matter, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. Because, yes, 2022 and 2024, most likely we're going to get some changes in power. Because the Democrats are weak now. Okay? And the Republicans, there's hope. But I gotta say, in some quarters, not much better. Really. And, of course, in November 1995, I remember I wrote, it might have been October, I wrote a letter to the editor where we need to not have the campaign finance reform or the third-party stuff. I gotta be honest with you, I'm still opposed to McCain-Feingold, okay? You can't tell me that wasn't a cockamamie mix of mash farts. Okay, I gotta use humor here so that I don't get angry. I don't want to give another suspension for a while. And so I've been limiting my TV news. Maybe not listening to so many news podcasts. Just reading it. Because I think it's okay to be informed. But I think it's okay to be wisely informed. Not reactive to, be afraid. Or you'll get pissed off. I mean, come on, guys. Who wants to play around and throw around with those emotions all the time? Other than the media. Especially the Marxist media. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Democrats need to realize, these liberals, Marxists need to realize that the legal rationale of Roe v. Wade, which I read, which is no legal rationale, but more the political justifications of the problems of poverty and racism. Now I'm sorry, but that gets me. That gets me. Who were the ones that got in that crazy crusade in the first place? me do some more research. Blackman, he was a Republican. Again, explaining to you, yes, right now, to some degree, Republican Party reigns closest to what I believe, but not always. The justice who wrote the opinion on Roe v. Wade was a liberal Republican. I bet people don't know that. The people that do are very astute and very wisely informed, especially those that are against Roe v. Wade, who have read that opinion themselves and determined that it's a bunch of political BS. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. Now, I haven't read the Dobbs case opinion yet. I haven't. That will probably be a challenge for me to do before sometime in August. Maybe August 10th. I'll get a chance to look at it by August 10th and see for myself what's going on. Because I don't see no part of the Constitution that condones this is a right to privacy. Only way where I see, right to privacy is a little known amendment in the Constitution that's in the Third Amendment. Where government can't be, quartered. Soldiers can't be quartered in people's homes and stuff. But even then, that's just splitting hairs and farting around. And you don't want to be splitting hairs and farting around, do you? Do you? Well, then don't. Don't split hairs. Don't fart around. Don't give in to these Marxists. Seriously. I really don't know where to begin. But it just seems to be, the Democrats are digging themselves a deeper and deeper hole. I'm sure some of them don't want Biden to run again. But they're digging themselves a deeper and deeper hole. And Biden keeps being an embarrassment to the country. Him falling off his bike. I can understand maybe the media kind of making fun of that. But the man is not in his right mind. The first point of action was I asked him if he fell off his bike. Is he okay? But the thing is, a lot of media types, they're gawking with the cameras, maybe even gloating, both sides. Shame on y'all. I'm a public affairs consultant. And as a public affairs consultant to the Democrats, ditch the gold playbook. Look, come on. The blame Trump playbook is going to be a fire in your... Okay, you don't want to fall around on your own like this. Come on, people, wake up. These Marxists are destroying America, and the American way. And there's some in both parties. I'm ashamed to say that. Maybe a little bit less in the Republican Party. But when you got Liz Cheney in the January 6th investigation, I gotta be honest with you. I'm so ashamed. Come on, what the heck? Back in the 2000s, back when the Cheneys and Bushes were in power, I respected them. But the thing is, DC changes people. My fictional podcast, J.R. Hendrick Texan Night, one of the things that it tells you is that Washington, D.C. changes people. It changes people. And Marxism is the culprit. They put Marx in school. Oh, what's the next best thing? fart on that. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to the James Hendricks Show. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of receiving those daily updates. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, take care and be proactively informed.